Sydney's Royal Easter Show has become a crime scene overnight after a teenager was stabbed to death in the busy carnival ride section. Dozens of families and young people watched on as a brawl broke out at about 8 o'clock. When police arrived, they found a 17-year-old critically injured and a 16-year-old who'd been stabbed in the leg.
Both boys were taken to hospital, but despite the best efforts of paramedics, the older teenager died from his injuries. Let's go straight to Jake Lapham at the showground this morning for us. Jake, good morning. What's the latest on this tragic story?
Good morning, Michael. Well, it was a beautiful, warm night here at the Easter Show last night. It was teeming with people in that adult carnival area that you can see behind me. And this morning, security are manning the gate. There have been a number of detectives walking around as well. The area is still a crime scene, and they're investigating what happened at about 8 p.m. last night. What we know is that a brawl broke out between two groups that resulted in a 17-year-old boy suffering stab wounds to the abdomen and the chest. He was in cardiac arrest when paramedics arrived, and he could not be revived. A 16-year-old boy also suffered stab wounds to the leg, and he's being treated in Westmead Hospital. And as you say, a 15-year-old boy has also been placed under arrest. No charges have yet been laid. We understand that the two groups involved in this brawl were known to each other, but that will form part of the police investigation today, Michael.
And Jake, in another incident, WorkSafe is investigating why a child wasn't strapped in on a ride there.
That's right, Michael. This is the stuff of nightmares, isn't it? This 4-year-old boy who lives with autism got onto the free fall ride. It started to go, it lifted him up, and as you can see from this photo, the harness failed to come down. We're told a staff member did not place that harness down, and in this photo shared on social media, it generated quite a lot of concern amongst the boy's mother and the person who posted it. The Royal Easter Show have put out a statement on social media. It reads, "The ride will not operate again until a full investigation has been completed." Michael, we're also told that the boy's parents and family had to actually scream for staff members to stop the ride until it finally came to a stop. And I'm told also, Michael, that Safe Work New South Wales are investigating whether this ride should operate at all again during this Easter show.
OK, Jake Lapham at the Easter Show in Sydney, thank you.